The Dictionary of Real Estate Appraisal, page 96, chapter F, continued. Fractured condominium. A residential condominium development or conversion project in which many units remain unsold. Often a distressed property previously offered for sale as individual condominium units where the remaining units are remarketed as rental units and then sold as an apartment project. Sometimes the remaining units are sold in bulk at a discount, also known as a failed condo conversion. Franchise. A privilege or right that is conferred by grant to or purchased by an individual or a group of individuals, usually an exclusive right to furnish public services or to sell a particular product in a certain community. Fraud. Number 1, an intentional misrepresentation of a fact that deceives another to act upon the misrepresentation to his or her detriment. Number 2, a knowing misrepresentation or knowing concealment of a material fact made to induce another to act to his or her detriment. Blacks. Freddie Mac. Federal Home Loan Mortgage Corporation, FHLMC, a government-sponsored enterprise, GSE. Created by Congressional Charter in 1970 to buy residential mortgages and fund them in the capital markets in one of two ways: using mortgage-backed securities or a variety of debt instruments. In 2008, the federal government took conservatorship of Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac in an effort to stabilize the secondary mortgage market during the financial crisis. See also Fannie Mae. Free and clear describes the title to a property that is unencumbered by mortgages or other liens. Free good. A useful thing so plentiful that it can be obtained without any effort. For instance, climate, fresh air, and sunshine. Freehold. See freehold estate. Freehold estate. An estate or possessory interest in land that lasts for an indeterminable length of time, such as for a lifetime or forever. Examples include fee simple, also called an indefeasible fee, defeasible fee, and life estates. The first two continue for an indefinite period and are inheritable by their heirs of the owner. The life estate terminates upon the death of the person on whose life it is based. Free rent. The occupancy of premises with no rental obligation, typically offered as a rental concession and inducement during periods of oversupply. Free rent may be offered at the beginning or end of a lease term, or staggered through the term. Freestanding building. A building that is not attached to another building. Freestanding store. A retail building that is not physically attached to another retail property or shopping center, although it may be located in the vicinity of other retail properties. Free switching limits. The specified boundaries that designate an area where a railroad will switch carloads of freight on which it receives a line haul without further charge to or from private spur tracks or its own team tracks. Also, competitive traffic on which the line haul carrier absorbs the charge of the switching lane. Freeway. A multi-lane highway with full control of access where intersecting roads are separated in grade from the road for through traffic. See also expressway, superhighway, toll road, turnpike. Page 97. Frictional vacancy. The amount of vacant space needed in a market for its orderly operation. Frictional vacancy allows for move-ins and move-outs. See also downtime, tenant turnover, and vacancy. FRM. See fixed rate mortgage. Frontage. The measured length of a site that abuts a street, body of water, railroad, or other geographical feature of the land. Frontage road. A local street that parallels a limited access highway. Services abutting properties and gathers and controls vehicles entering or leaving the major traffic artery. Front foot. A land measure 1 foot in length taken along the frontage of a property. Front foot cost. The cost of a property expressed in terms of the amount of linear frontage along a desirable border, for instance, a street or lake. Front land, rear land concept. See backland theory. Front money. Number 1, the cash outlay required to launch a project. Number 2, money that must be spent before financing is available. FRT. See federally related transaction. FTZ. See foreign trade zone. Fuel service. The improvements used in the dispensing and sale of retail motor fuel. Fuel service includes underground storage tanks, USTs, dispensers, canopies, electronics, and piping. Full covenant and warranty deed. See warranty deed. Full service car wash. A car wash facility that requires no customer involvement. Full service gross lease. See gross lease. Full service hotel. A hotel that provides a more complete set of services than extended stay or limited service hotels. Full service lease. See gross lease. Full service restaurant. A restaurant facility that prepares and serves food with sit-down dining for patrons, along with preparation and serving of alcoholic beverages. Fully amortizing mortgage loan. A loan with equal periodic payments that provide for both payment of interest and reduction of principal, such that the loan is fully repaid over the loan term. Fully net lease. See absolute net lease and net lease. Functional inutility. Impairment of the functional capacity of a property or building according to market tastes and standards. Equivalent to functional obsolescence when ongoing change makes layouts and features obsolete and impairs value. Functional obsolescence. The impairment of functional capacity of improvements functional obsolescence. The impairment of functional capacity of improvements according to market tastes and standards. See also curable functional obsolescence and incurable functional obsolescence. Functional utility. The ability of a property or building to be useful and to perform the function for which it is intended according to current market tastes and standards. The efficiency of a building's use in terms of architectural design and layout, traffic patterns, and the size and type of rooms. Fundamental analysis. A prediction of future market conditions based on comparison of a quantified estimate of future demand with a quantified estimate of future supply, also known as fundamental demand analysis. See also inferred analysis. Fundamental demand. The quantity of a particular type of real estate product that is desired by and affordable to the space users in a given market at page 98. A particular point in time. See also measured demand. Funds from operations, FFO. Number 1, the net amount of funds generated from a firm's profit-oriented activities during a specific period. For securitized investment in real estate, FFO is the net operating income adjusted for all non-operating income and expenses, which may include items attributable to the business enterprise rather than the real estate per se. Number 2, the most commonly accepted and reported measure of operating performance for real estate investment trusts, REITs, REIT, equal to a REIT's net income, excluding gains or losses from sales of property and adding back real estate depreciation, an AREIT. Funeral home, a facility that contains wake reception rooms as well as embalming facilities for preparing corpses for burial, or facilities for cremation. Fungible, capable of being exchanged or interchanged. A fungible commodity is relatively indistinguishable from other items within the same category. For instance, units of currency. Furniture, fixtures, and equipment, FF&E. Business trade fixtures and personal property, exclusive of inventory. Future value, FV. The worth of a current investment at some later date. See also present value, PV, prospective opinion of value, and time value of money. Future value of 1. See amount of 1, capital S, under low cap N is the acronym. Future value of 1 period. See amount of 1 period. Capital S over low cap N is the acronym. FV. See future value.